Hello, welcome to our comprehensive home buyers course. We are so excited to help you on your home buying journey. Over the course of this module, you will learn the overview of the home buying process, understanding the current real estate market, and setting realistic expectations for the home buying journey. Initial steps, pre-approval and budgeting. The first step in the home buying process is getting pre-approved for a mortgage. This involves working with a lender to assess your financial situation, including your credit score, income, and debt. The pre-approval process will give you a clear idea of what you can afford and make you a more attractive buyer when it comes to making an offer. Along with pre-approval, you should establish a budget that includes your down payment, closing costs, and monthly mortgage payment. Searching for the right home. Once you have your financing in place, it's time to start looking for a home that fits your needs and budget. Begin by making a list of your priorities. This can include location, size, features, and must-haves, such as a large yard or a home office. Work closely with your real estate agent to refine your search, as they'll have access to listings, provide valuable insights, and help you navigate the various options available. Making an offer. When you find a home that meets your criteria, your agent will help you prepare and submit an offer. This offer will include the price you're willing to pay and any contingencies such as financing, inspections, or the sale of your current home. The seller may accept, reject, or counter your offer, and you may go back and forth with negotiations before reaching an agreement. The home inspection and appraisal. After your offer is accepted, it's time for a home inspection and appraisal. The inspection helps identify any potential issues with the property, such as structural problems, electrical issues, or plumbing concerns. Based on the inspection results, you may negotiate for repairs or price reductions. The appraisal ensures that the home's value aligns with the purchase price, and it is required by most lenders to protect their investment. Closing the deal. Once all contingencies are met and negotiations are complete, you'll move to the closing process. During closing, you'll sign the necessary legal documents and finalize the financial details. You'll also pay any remaining closing costs. After closing, the home officially becomes yours, and you'll receive the keys to your new property. It's important to work closely with your agent, lender, and closing attorney to ensure everything runs smoothly. Seller's market versus buyer's market. Understanding whether the current market is a seller's market or a buyer's market is crucial to setting expectations. In a seller's market, there are more buyers than homes available, which drives up prices and can result in competitive bidding. In a buyer's market, there are more homes than buyers, which can give you more room to negotiate and potentially lower prices. Your agent can help you assess the current market conditions in your area. Impact of interest rates. Interest rates have a significant impact on the real estate market. When rates are low, buyers have more purchasing power, meaning they can afford higher priced homes or better loan terms. When interest rates rise, monthly mortgage payment increases, which can lead to fewer buyers in the market. Staying informed about the current interest rates is essential because they directly affect what you can afford and your long-term mortgage payment. Local market dynamics. Real estate markets vary greatly from city to city and even neighborhood to neighborhood. Local factors like job growth, school districts, public amenities, and overall demand play a significant role in property values. It's essential to do your homework and understand the specific market conditions in the area you're considering buying. Your real estate agent will help you understand how local trends can affect your purchasing power and the homes available to you. Housing inventory and competition. One key indicator of market conditions is housing inventory, which is the number of homes for sale in your area. In a market with low inventory, demand will likely be higher, and you may face competition from other buyers. On the other hand, if inventory is high, you may have more options to choose from, and sellers may be more willing to negotiate. Understanding inventory levels will help you anticipate how competitive your home search will be. Timing and seasonal factors. The real estate market can fluctuate throughout the year. Spring and summer are traditionally considered the busy seasons for buying and selling homes. There are usually more homes on the market and more buyers are actively looking. However, competition can be fierce. The fall and winter months typically see fewer listings, but you may face less competition from other buyers. Knowing how the timing of your search can affect your home buying experience will help you plan accordingly. Setting a realistic budget. One of the most important aspects of buying a home is setting a realistic budget. Many buyers focus solely on the purchase price, but it's crucial to include other costs like down payment, closing costs, property taxes, homeowners insurance, and ongoing maintenance. Work with your agent and lender to determine what you can comfortably afford without stretching your finances too thin. Being realistic about your budget helps you avoid overspending and ensures long-term financial stability. Understanding the true cost of homeownership. The true cost of homeownership goes beyond your mortgage payment. You'll also need to factor in monthly utilities, bills, property taxes, homeowner association or HOA fees, if applicable, homeowner insurance, and home maintenance. In addition, some buyers underestimate the cost of home repairs and updates that may arise after you move in. Setting realistic expectations about these additional costs ensures you're fully prepared for the ongoing financial responsibilities of owning a home. Being prepared for negotiation. Home buying often involves negotiation, and it's essential to set realistic expectations about the process. While you might want to secure a great deal, understand that sellers may not always be willing to give significant price reductions or additional concessions, especially in competitive markets. Work closely with your agent to determine a reasonable offer based on comparable properties and market conditions. Adjusting expectations based on market condition. In a seller's market, you may need to adjust your expectations as you might face multiple offers on the same home. In these situations, it's important to be prepared for competition, and sometimes you might need to offer above the asking price or waive certain contingencies to make your offer more appealing. On the flip side, in a buyer's market, there may be room for negotiating price reductions, repairs, or even having the seller contribute to closing costs. Patience and flexibility. Finally, it's important to set realistic expectations when it comes to timing and flexibility. The home buying process can take longer than expected, sometimes months, especially if you're searching in a competitive market. You might also have to adjust your criteria along the way. If your first few offers fall through, or the home you want isn't available, don't get discouraged. Stay patient and flexible, and trust that with the right guidance, you'll eventually find the perfect home for you. Congratulations on completing Module 1 of our comprehensive buyer's course. We hope you have found this information helpful for your home buying journey. If you have any further questions about the topics covered in this video, please feel free to reach out to us. As always, thank you for landing with the Landrys. See you soon.